Welcome to the channel. Hit that like, smash the bell, turn them noties on, and let's get to it. Wanted to make a video on the controller I chose for PS5, the company I decided to go with, what I did to the controller, and my thoughts on it. I had it dripped out, hooked up with some custos, didn't get all the feats AIM had to offer on their website. I decided to go with the shell backs instead of the smart buttons on the face and D-pad. That's one regret I came to live with. If I decided to purchase a secondary from AIM, I would go with all the features they offer the second time around. I highly recommend the tactile switches over the default buttons. Sometimes the D-pad registers in two directions instead of one. If you know, then you know. If you don't know, now you know. Also, the default XYB is just mushy and played out. Enhanced with smart bumpers and triggers, medium height on the right joystick, ultra-low on the left stick. I went with the PlayStation analogs because they come semi-domed and I rock hard with convex. Because the size of my thumbs are larger than average, the bumpers are a little stiff and harder to press than the triggers. From an ergonomic standpoint, the layout of the pedal system seems correct. I give it an 8 out of 10 for comfort because of the way the Spider 3 is positioned and just because it's a PlayStation 5 controller. To be frank, XbOX style controller is my main thing, my go-to. Offset is better, and just the way an Xbox controller sets in my hand, it just feels right. PlayStation 5 controllers in general feel like when you buy a pair of shoes and they're a half size too big, or like buying a pair of LeBrons to hoop in. I splashed it in some Electra with the gold bottom grill. Not too fond of the gold colorway they offered. It's quite dull and didn't match my PS5 plates like I wanted it to. The gold reminds me of an old PS4 DualShock. Not a fan favorite in my opinion. Also, one thing to note, the analog sticks come standard. Whether you pick up the Xbox or the PlayStation ones, you can change the height, but that is all. So I still had to purchase a set of Game Freaks. I went with the Edge to fuse the colorways and complement the RGB lighting. After the amount of paper I was out of pocket and the time I invested waiting on this thing to build and shipped overall, not a great experience since time is money and we all know if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. So AIM, make it make sense. Waited a month for this thing to arrive, so if you decide it's worth, let me know in the comment section. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you want to see more content like this, get them likes up, follow me, and comment down below. But I ain't Roddy Rich, so I'll holla and see you on the next vid. One last thing I want to add. AIM, if you're listening, or any major corporation that customizes PS5 controllers, Razer's extra bumper system is $1 million idea yet to be implemented into a real premium pro controller. If AIM could just add that one extra feature to their options, I'm all in like a royal flush. But you gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You better count your money. You gotta save some money.